We are 4 days into hurricane season. Are you prepared? Well, for another year, meteorologist John Dawson is reviewing tools you may want in your emergency kit.
So this morning we have his hurricane gear test for you.
Recently, I've noticed that flashlights have become complicated. You have to click the button a certain number of times or twist it just right, and it's filled with all kinds of unusual batteries. So I was excited when I started to review this simple light from NEBO. It's called the Poppy, and I assure you, simple is not a bad thing when talking about flashlights. It does two things, and it does both of them really well. To begin with, it is a bright lantern as well as a far-reaching spotlight. And for those of you who like numbers, you'll get 300 lumens when it's on its lantern mode, and as a spotlight, you'll get 120 lumens. You're going to be able to fill most rooms of your house with light using this lantern, and the spotlight can reach out to more than a football field. The handle is designed to where it can be used to serve in both light modes, and it has a rubber impact-resistant body that they say is also water-resistant too. But what really surprised me the most about this light is its weight. It's very lightweight, and when I first took it out of the box, I actually thought that it had no batteries in it. But they were there, ready to go, ready to bring these dimmable LEDs to life. And speaking of batteries, I want to show you that it uses 3 AA batteries, very normal, very common batteries that you'll be able to find. But on the negative side of things, it will eat through those batteries fairly quickly. You're only going to get about 7 hours of run time on high in the lantern mode, but you can dim the lantern mode down to where you get 35 lumens, and that'll give you about 40 hours of run time. But I do think it's really more realistic just to make sure you keep extra batteries around. And while this handle is adjustable, it never really went smooth for me while making that transition. But eventually, I was able to always get the job done. I think this light is the kind of thing that all of us should consider adding to our hurricane kits. I give it a Cat 5 out of a possible 5 on my hurricane kit priority scale. It's simple, durable, and bright enough to meet most everyone's needs. And you got to be excited about a price tag that's less than 20 bucks. Now, what kind of lights do you recommend for hurricane kits? Share it with me on my Facebook page. I'm at John Dawson, Fox 26.